Hi Mountaineers, it's Mrs. Skiller, your Dean of Students. So tomorrow's your orientation day and you're going to be coming back into the building for the first time. Before you do, there's a lot that you need to know about, and that's what your lesson is for today in remote learning. Now when you come back tomorrow, there's a lot of things that we're also going to cover. So in today's lesson, I want you to take your time and I want you to pay attention so that you're ready to go in the morning. So first of all, I want you to know that we're ready for you. Okay, we've been excited about it and we've got all these things in place and we're ready for learning, and we hope that you are going to be ready too. So make sure you get a good night's sleep, eat a healthy breakfast, and be on time tomorrow. Secondly, there are a lot of health and safety protocols that are in place. Some of those you're going to learn about in your lesson today. These protocols are not up for debate. So you're going to have to follow them when you're in the building, and we hope that there won't be any issues. So it's not just about keeping yourself safe, it's for keeping everyone else safe as well. And truly, we want to be the example of how in-person learning is going to work. So we want to stay for the whole year. We want this to be a great adventure, and we want to prove that it can be done. Thirdly, we are excited to get started, like I said, and I know that you're probably excited to see people, but ultimately, our purpose for school and to being in the building is still the learning. So while everyone's going to be pretty excited to start out with, we do want to get down to learning because we have you just a couple of days for in-person. We want to make those count. Okay, so tomorrow we're going to go over other things that aren't covered today. That includes classroom, school, district policies, and expectations. We're also going to talk about lunch and how that's going to work. How do you buy a lunch? If you bring your lunch, what's going to happen? Where you'll go for recess, and all those kinds of things. Now, before you get started, there are a couple of things that I want to emphasize. First of all, come with your supplies tomorrow that you're going to hear about in your lesson today. When you start school next week, you will come with all of your school supplies that were listed in an earlier lesson and that you can find on the Deer Creek website. But tomorrow for your orientation, you just need the ones that are listed in today's lesson. Also, Deer Creek Middle School is a phone-free zone. While you can bring your phone to school, it must be off and in your backpack the entire day. Okay? So let's make that work. Your doors. During your lesson today, you're going to learn about what doors you enter. 6th grade, that's going to be the front doors. 7th grade, you will be entering the cafeteria doors that are on the front of the school by the big windows. In 8th grade, you're going to be entering the doors on the west side of the school, which are by where the other windows are and where you entered the building from your fire drills. And 4th, you must have a face mask when you come in the building tomorrow. It can't be a bandana, it can't be a neck gaiter, it has to be a face mask that covers your nose and your mouth. So please do not forget that, because you can't come in if you don't have one, and you'll have to call someone to bring you one, and we don't want to inconvenience anyone in that way. So make sure you're ready. Let's get started for learning, and we will see you tomorrow. Bye.